Hey, it's Crafty Fox, and today I've got another Minecraft train tutorial. So today we are making the Montana Railink F45 diesel locomotive. Now this is a freight train used by the Montana Railink, which is a Class 2 railroad that operates in Montana, Idaho, and Washington State. So I don't know if anyone from there is watching this, but a couple people saw this in my other videos and they requested it, so I just finished it up today. And yeah, let's get started. So the first thing we want to do, we want to add the front plow, and let's build it right here. Just take another brick stairs, and you want to make sort of like this U shape like that, and add upside down another brick stairs on the sides. On top, we're gonna cover it up with black concrete, 5 blocks wide. In the middle, we want to make it so it's 31 blocks long. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. And we're going to make this back part 5 blocks wide. And this time we're going to add 3 black concretes down here and 2 upside down another brick stairs on the side, so we don't need a plow for the back part. Now let's add the secondary wall. Just skip a block and add a 2x5 black concrete like this. And then we're going to have the steps, which is oak slabs like this. And we're going to do the same thing in the back, or like the front rather. So just do the same thing right here. 2x5 with the steps to get on board. And following that, we're going to add the coupling, which is another brick slab, like that. And tripwire hooks alongside it for the air brakes. Same thing over here. And then we're going to make the middle part 3 blocks wide with the black concrete. And sorry if you can't really see it because black concrete's pretty dark. Alright, so then we're going to do the other side. But without shaders on, you should be able to see it better. And once we do that, let's add the wheels. So we're going to take gray concrete, place that down for our front wheel. Then add 2 dark oak fence gates. And then add our middle wheel. And then 2 more dark oak fence gates. And the last wheel. Now let's do the same thing on the other side. Just 3 pairs of these wheels, and this time I'm just placing the wheels first, then these fences, and then I'm going to add a hopper in front of each of these wheels and add another brick slab in between like this. And same thing on the other side, just add the hoppers first and the slabs in between, and we don't want to open that. Alright, same thing over here, hoppers, slabs, and I'm crouching down to place it so I don't open the fence gate. Alright, so that's the last hopper. Now let's add this middle section. So we're just going to skip a block from the wheel and add 3 blocks wide, black concrete. Go to the other side, same thing, and then we're going to connect it together on the sides like this. Then I'm going to take another brick stairs upside down, line up the sides with it, both sides. Then we're going to go to this back end and we're going to add 6 black concrete blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Just mirror the same thing on the other side. Should look like that, and let me just check if I did that right. I think so. Or maybe this part might be a little longer or not. No, it's the same. Alright, so now let's go work on this, what do you call it, the fences. So let's take another brick fence, add 2 in the middle, 2 blocks tall, and then birch fence on the sides of it like that. Go to the back, and we're pretty much going to do the same exact thing, like so. Now let's add a lapis lazuli. Let's work on the back. Let's add a 2x5 right here at the edge of lapis lazuli. Then add quartz block in the middle on top, lapis lazuli on sides. Then on top of that, we're going to add 5 blocks of black concrete. Then on top of that, 3 blocks of concrete in the middle. And let's add a birch fence gate opened up. So it's going to be our twin lights in the back. Now, let's go work in the front a bit. So you can see like it kind of, the hood kind of sticks out a bit like this. And we're going to have sort of like this checkerboard pattern. Or you can, maybe it's like a triangle shape. So we're going to have lapis right here. And then on the top of it is quartz, lapis again. Then we're going to go back diagonally a block. And we're going to sort of like do the opposite. So, is this? Yeah, it's quartz. Quartz, lapis, quartz. Other side, quartz, lapis, quartz. And then we're going to build adjacent to that, the opposite. So lapis, and then quartz, and then lapis. Sorry, I'm doing this weird. So we should get this pattern. Now let's add a lapis lazuli on the back. So that is a 2x4. So make it 4 blocks long. Check the other side, same thing. And actually, we're going to cut off this part. We don't need it. On the sides, there's going to be like this stone brick stairs like that. 2 of them. And on top, let's add, let's take black concrete. Fill in this middle area. And 3 blocks behind that, like this. Then we're going to cover it up using a gray carpet like this. 2x3, and then that one sticking out. Then we're going to make a T-shape, black concrete on top. So this is where the front of the cab is. And let's add signs for the number plates. And don't place it there, place it in the front. With a stone button in the middle for the light. Like so. Now let's add this red concrete, I believe. Yeah, red concrete. Actually, place lapis first or what? No, we place quartz and then red. So I think it's the same thing on both sides. And then on the bottom, this lapis, we're going to have a birch button right below the red. Alright, then we're going to add a lapis lazuli right here. And on top of that, black concrete. Then we're going to have this black stained glass block. Just add like these 2 L shapes to it. And then we're going to connect the front and the back together using black concrete all the way across. And over here as well. I'm not sure if like this is probably like an older locomotive, because I try to find like a lot of videos of the F45 for Montana Rail Link, and it's mostly like SD70s, ACs. Alright, so now let's add another brick. Stairs to the sides of it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I really wish there was like blue stairs, even though I'm not going to use it for this build. Or maybe I could have used it for the hood part, like that part. But like the new prismarine, I don't think it really matches the blue color. It's like too green for me. Alright, so once we do that, we need to add these vents on top. So we're going to have this dark oak wood trapdoor. Just skip a block, add 2 in the middle, skip a block, add 1. And then we're going to have this horn. So we're going to place the horn on the right side like this. And then we're going to skip a block, add 2 dark oak wood trapdoor. And never mind this part. This is like from our earlier prototype design. So then we're going to skip 3 and add 1. So skip 3, add 1, skip 1, add 1. And then we're going to skip 3, add 3. So skip 3, add 3 like that. Alright, now let's add bedrock. And also I think that's probably from an earlier mistake as well. Alright, so we're going to add bedrock adjacent to this vent right here. So that's 3 blocks. And there's another vent right here, also 3 blocks. And then in between these 2 vents, or rather 3 vents, we're going to have bedrock going across. And it should be the same thing on the other side. This part. And the last part. Alright, so now let's add black concrete in front of this bedrock right here, and we're gonna leave like this hole right here for the doorway, so we're gonna just ignore that spot, but the rest we're gonna have black concrete like so. Alright, so for the next layer there will be a door in the back as well, so let's add like this U shape using lapis lazuli. Just make sure there's room for the doorway like that. Go to the other side, same thing, add a U shape that is 3 blocks tall. Then we're going to add an iron door right inside of it. Then we're going to have the logo, so there's like a Z shape on this side, so make a Z out of quartz block, and then there's like one diagonal like that, and I think we're going to reflect the other side, so the Z is facing the front this time. So let's see, it starts right underneath this bedrock, so make a Z shape, then add a diagonal to the back of it, so it looks like that. And that's pretty much it. So there is also like this one quartz block right underneath the front of this bedrock. So just add that. And let me see. There also is a doorway right here, which I'm going to use stone brick stairs upside down. So make a 2-block hole for that. And add 2 of these stairs down below. Upside down, and right underneath it is another brick stairs like this. We're also going to add another brick stairs right underneath this door right here. And there is one additional door on this side, so it is a bit asymmetrical. So go in between these 2 vents and add a U shape of lapis, 3 blocks tall. And add upside down another brick stairs right there, right below it, and add the door, which is iron door. Also add the cap door like so. Alright, cool. Now we have all our doors. Now let's just fill in the rest with lapis lazuli all the way across, and it's pretty straightforward all the way. This part, same thing. Yeah, I'm not missing anything. And then we're gonna add in, like, after this part, we're gonna add in the iron bars along the doors. So we're done. Alright, so we're gonna take the iron bars and add it alongside this back door like this. It's 3 blocks tall. There also is iron bars lining this front cab door as well. It's like 4 blocks tall. Other side, same thing. And the last door, we're going to add it 3 blocks tall like this. So next we're going to add in these markings down below. And that's basically like a quartz slab down here at all 4 corners. And then we're going to skip a block, actually skip 2 blocks, add another one. Skip 2 blocks, add another one. So there should be like 3 of them for each of the corners. Same thing over here. And if anyone knows what these are actually for, please let me know, because I don't know. I thought maybe they're just for decoration, or they have like an actual purpose. I don't know. So once we do that, there is also an additional quartz slab right here, and that's going to be like 3 blocks behind that part. The other side doesn't have it because like the stairs is in the way. And now let's add another brick slabs in between each of them. And this is actually like the last detail that I put into this build, which I almost missed. Alright, so once we do that, we're gonna take a little inspection. Alright, so let's see what else. Alright, so we're gonna add redstone torch in the middle of this quartz, and there also is one in the back down below here. We're also gonna add the ditch light, so there is an item frame with a white stained glass block. So let's add that to the front fences like this. And let's see what else. But yeah, that's pretty much it on how to build the Montana Railink F45 diesel locomotive in Minecraft. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you do, remember to smash that like button down below and subscribe if you hadn't already, because I will be uploading more videos like this in the future, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.